Hi, I'm Shannon with Southern Bells Like Big Bows. Sorry, I had a few little technical difficulties there for a few seconds. And I'm getting ready to show you our new design, brand new, hot off the presses for this Easter. So I'm glad y'all are here to join me. Hey. Oh, it says O'Brien Chaos. Hey, how are you? Glad y'all are here. Let's see who else is here. Well, I can't read that one, but I'll wave to you. Hello, how are you? Just putting some waves in there. We're getting ready to, I'm getting ready to show you our brand new design for Easter. It's available in bows and headbands, so you're definitely not going to want to miss it. I'm trying to see if I'm missing anybody here. I guess not. I don't know. That one's hard to see. It's like all jumbled together for some reason. Hopefully it'll clear up here in a second. But before I do that, how has everything been going for y'all? Are y'all having a great um, break? I know some of us just got back from break for President's Day, Mardi Gras Day, getting into the weekend here. I was getting prepared for the live today, and I was looking at some of my old lives, and I realized that I wear the same shirt every Friday, y'all. It's my Southern Bells Like Big Bow shirt. I'm sorry if you're tired of seeing it. I don't know. Something goes in my brain when I get up on Friday morning, and I'm just like, I've got to put on my purple shirt. So, did y'all do anything like that? Do you have like a favorite shirt that you wear all the time? Don't tell anybody. Um, and I'm telling everybody here live that I wear it every Friday. Anyways, so if you are here, just give me a wave. If you're on Instagram, if you're on YouTube or Facebook, just say hello. Tell me where you're from if you want to, if you don't mind. Tell me where you're from and make sure you give StreamYard permission because I can't see your name or where you are from well, I can't see your name if you don't give StreamYard permission. All right, so today I'm getting ready to share some brand new designs. They're new this year, and I really want to know what y'all think. So when I show them to you, tell me what you think. This is an all new design. It's exclusive to us, and it was actually released first to our mystery bow box subscribers. So they have already got it in their mystery bow box. That should have arrived on their doorsteps already. Our mystery bow box is shipped between the 5th and the 15th of the month, and so they've already seen this design. So if you have it in your box, and you're on here, let me know if your girls liked it or not, like what they thought of it, if you like it, if you feel like it's going to match their dresses. Let's see. Gina said, hey, Gina, how are you doing? Miss y'all. Miss you. Gina works with us, but she's had to take some time off, and we miss her. So we hope you're doing good. And she distracted me. What's going on? Okay. All right. So first, before I do that, y'all let me know. Give me a hello. Tell me how you're doing. If you got the box, if you got the bow in the mystery box, what you thought about it. And just so y'all know, how it works with our designs is we usually have some classic designs that we bring back every year, and then we will pepper in some new designs, but some of the designs don't come back. So if it's so we've just released our Easter collection, and then this particular design is new to our Easter collection. And if it is something that you want to get, you definitely don't want to wait because we will close out the collection when the season ends, and we sometimes we close them out early if the design's too difficult and we get into a really busy season. This design is a little bit more difficult, and there's no guarantee we'll bring it back next year. So that's just how it works. If you're not on our mailing list, you definitely want to get on there. It sounds so old. Mailing list, that sounds so old. If you're not on our email list, you want to get on there, and you will be the first to receive updates for our new designs. So today, right when this live finishes, the email will be going out, and I'll be showing all of our bow bells who are our email subscribers the new design. And then also when we have discounts, it goes out to our bow bells first. and always new releases first. The only exception is our mystery bow wax subscribers. Sometimes they get things very, very first, and sometimes they get things exclusively. All right, y'all ready to get started? Drum roll. There, our new design. Let's see, which one am I going to show it to you on? Let me show it to you on. For this spring, actually, let me show it to you on this bow because you might not even know that we carry these bows, is our new Easter floral cross embroidered, fully embroidered bow. This one is our ponytail bow with long tails. These are new this year. We just started making these. They look really sweet in your girl's hair if it's halfway up kind of, or in a full ponytail. I just sent one to one of my bow reps and she kind of had it here on the side. It looked really cute. It's got these long tails. It's really traditional looking. Some people want the more traditional look, especially for Easter and spring. And so this one features for Easter this floral cross design. It's fully embroidered. Can you see it right there? Some of my stuff's covered up here. It's grouping together, but I think y'all can see it. It's fully embroidered. See that design right there? And it forms a cross. And this is one of our more difficult designs. It takes a little bit more time on the machine, but I just thought it was really special and it was something that I thought y'all would really like. So let me know, what do you think about it? Do you like this design? Do you feel like it's too traditional, or do you like that? Do you think it's elegant for the spring? You know, I think it's really great for those outfits where you are going for more of a traditional look. I think it looks it's really nice for that. And I know for me, with my daughter, we always needed several Easter bows because we had several Easter outfits. And some were definitely more fun and some were definitely more traditional. So this one's more of a traditional look, and even more traditional with the long bow with tails. So this is the new Easter floral cross design in our long ponytail bow with tails. And if y'all didn't know this, okay, this is another secret I'm telling y'all before the live. First, I'll tell you I wear the same purple shirt. Of course, you all probably knew that if you're watching me. Wear the same purple shirt every Friday before the live. We also make everything that we sell here in the shop. So everything is handmade. There's a team of women that work back there with me. They are making all of these designs. And when I got ready to do this live this morning, I looked around the shop and found that we didn't have any of these. So in a panic, I was talking to I had to get them to make it. One of them had embroidered it, and one of them made it and put the bow and the clip on it. So this one is actually hot off the presses, and it's the only one we currently have available right now in the shop. If you're local and you want to come grab it from the shop. So this one is brand new, hot off the presses this morning, freshly made for you in the live. This one is, I call it a medium long bow tails. I would say the top measure is about 5 inches wide. I brought you a little Sharpie, just to kind of give you a gauge on the size. And then the tails are pretty long. There's another Sharpie right here to give you a gauge on the size. I know it's kind of hard to tell live what the size is, you know, unless you're kind of holding it up to your child's head. So that is this one I wanted to show to you first. All right. Along with that, something else that is a close second, it is something that you may or may not have known that we do, is actually hard headbands. And so this is a seersucker hard headband. Did y'all know that we make these? I told you we didn't buy anything. We make these. How is this made? Do y'all even know? When I first figured out how to make these, I was like, wow, this is amazing. I love these. These are actually my favorite things to make personally. The seersucker fabric's a little bit difficult to work with. And Gina, who you just saw on here, I think she actually embroidered and made these before she took some time off. So these are very kind of difficult to work with. It takes a good skilled craftsman to work with this seersucker fabric and make it look just perfect on the headband. And of course, this one is fully embroidered with that floral cross design. This is super sweet. I really love it, especially if your girl is kind of transitioning from bows to scrunchies and headbands. This is just a great, really pretty traditional look. I'll put it on my head. I'm an adult head though, but you can kind of see the width of it. Where's my cross here? You can see the width of it. It's about 1.5 inches wide, and it actually holds really well. You see me shaking. And the reason that it holds so well, it actually didn't kind of come out that easily, is because it's fully lined. We line the bottom of it with velvet, which actually works really well to keep it from slipping. It really does. It's pretty amazing. So it holds your hair back really well. I have fairly thick hair, and it's holding it. It's not moving. So it's kind of a little secret of ours. Some people don't know that we make these, and we had this new fun design, and I said, we've got to make that on a headband, because on this sweet white seersucker, which has just got kind of a real subtle stripe. I'm not sure if it's coming through on the camera or not, but it just looks really good on the headbands, and it's just, I feel like it's great. Great for Easter, a great Easter accessory, especially because what you can do is, if you have a younger one that is still doing the bows, and then you have an older one that isn't, you can match their bows and headbands. Wouldn't that be a good idea? So you can do this one and this one, and they're going to be matching, even though the one is saying, Mom, I don't want to wear bows. I'll wear a headband. So that's a great option for you. And along those lines, of course, we had to do it in our traditional boutique bow. So there it is. And so you can also match the headband with this one. If you're more into the traditional boutique bows, which most of our bow bells and followers is into the traditional boutique bow, of course I wouldn't leave this one out. And so this one is our medium-sized bow, and it's got that same floral design with the cross. Let me try and zoom in here so you can see it, and then zoom in up here so you can see it. I'm on Instagram too. So if you're on Instagram, I'm on YouTube and Facebook. And if you're on Facebook or Instagram, YouTube, I'm also on Instagram. I'm trying to say too many things at once. So sometimes I have to lower and raise it between the two. But this is our boutique bow. This one's a medium-sized bow. I would say this is probably our most popular traditional boutique bow size. Hey, we don't got any mail today. Okay. You can just leave it. Yeah, thank you. So this is our we don't have any mail yet. It's getting ready to go out if y'all are waiting on something. We just got a little bit behind today with the little bow emergency I told you about earlier. So this is our medium-sized bow, and here, let me give it to you by a Sharpie to kind of give you a gauge on the size. It's about 5 inches wide. Can you see it? And most people know what size a Sharpie is, so just kind of wanted to give you some scale, and it's rather than just putting it on my adult head. And here it is on my head, the medium-sized bow. So it's about 5 inches wide. This one is on our alligator clip with teeth right here. And I'm going to give y'all a quick lesson on clips if y'all aren't sure. I'm going to do that at the end. So if you already know what clip you want, you don't have to stay on. But if you're kind of unsure about what clip, I'm going to do a quick little clip lesson at the back, so I can answer any of your questions that you might have about that. But this is our medium-sized bow. Of course, it's beautiful white. It's great for spring, for Easter, and it's in our new floral design. And we have it in small, medium, large, and jumbo. This is our medium. Let me show you our jumbo. This is not jumbo, this is large. This is our large size bow, and it measures about 6 inches wide. So if you compare the two, you can see that the difference right here in size, but also the thickness of the ribbon is different. Let me see if I can get a good angle on it so y'all can see it. This is the large one, and this is the medium. So the large ribbon is quite a bit wider. It's over 2 inches wide, and then the medium is 1.5. So some people like the fuller look of the large bow. So it's something that we definitely like to offer. And this one also, where's the large one? Here's the embroidery there. Let's do it on both. Zoom in so y'all can see it. That's actually the medium. Let me switch. I really like sometimes the large embroidery. I feel like it stitches out a little bit better. If y'all don't know, another secret with embroidery is the smaller you get, the harder it is to look good. But people want things small, so we work really hard to make sure it looks good, even in a small size. And I think they both look pretty good. I don't know if you can see them, but I think they both turned out really well. So let me do the large on a Sharpie by a Sharpie too, so you can kind of gauge the size. You see that there? So it is, the Sharpie's actually, it's actually bigger than the Sharpie. And here it is on my head, right here. Right there, my adult head, so you can kind of see. Let me do them on both sides. So you can see, it looks a lot bigger there when it's like that. So its size is kind of a personal preference. And I'm going to probably have another lesson at the end of another live about size. Okay, so that is our new floral bow. Floral crossbow for Easter this year. Of course, we talked about matching for sisters. And last but not least, I cannot leave out our floral baby headband bow. Of course, she can't be left out. Baby sister can't be left out. And so this one's our small size. It's on our nylon. Let me show you the nylon. It's a super soft and stretchy nylon headband. This thing will fit newborns up to toddlers. This is our new favorite headband. I had somebody come in with a really young baby, and she said, I can't get any of my headbands to fit. And I said, well, let's try the soft headband on her. And she was really tiny, and it fit her. It stayed on really well. And the great thing is, it fits her now, and because it's this nylon, the stretchy nylon, it's just going to keep stretching and growing with her. It's going to stay with her, and she's going to be able to use it until she's, got hair. Some of the little girls take they don't get hair until they're 2 or 3 years old, so it'll keep stretching with them. So this is our small size. Let me see if I can get you a Sharpie here to show it to you. It's about 3.5 inches wide. It's also made with the 1.5 inch ribbon. Let me show you our small and medium size together. I would say our small is most popular for babies, and then our medium is most popular for toddlers. But we do have people do mediums for babies, usually the bigger babies, 9 months to a year. And then, of course, we do have people do mediums and larges. They'll even do smalls for toddlers. So size is really very much a personal preference, but that's kind of the breakdown on that. All right, well, I haven't seen any comments. Looks like Carol joined on here. I can actually see something up here now. Hey, Carol. How are you? So let me know what you thought. Do you like this design? Do you feel like it would go with your Easter outfits this year? Let me do a quick recap of it. I decided I'm going to do a sneak peek. I just saw it sitting down here. A sneak peek of a new product we're working on, and I want to know what y'all think. But you got to talk to me for me to know. So if you're not on the live and you come on later, you can put the comments and I'll see it later. So you can let me know what you think. But just to recap, this is our new design for Easter 2023. It's our floral crossbow. And first we had it in our ponytail bow with tails. And then we have it with our seersucker hard headband. And this is our wide headband. It won't fit on our thin headband because the design is pretty wide. So it's our wide seersucker headband with the non-slip velvet grip in here, which really keeps it from slipping. And then we, of course, have it in our traditional boutique bows. Here's one in medium and one in large right here. And then we also have it on the baby headband. And that way all the sisters can match, both young and old. And who doesn't want matching sisters on Easter? I mean, how can you not, right? I never was able to do matching sisters though, because I have a boy and a girl, but it would be really adorable for Easter. All right, so I'm getting ready I'm going to put links for all of these in the comments as soon as I get off here, because I always forget to put the links on before I get in the live. So I'm going to do that here. I think on Instagram, you can just click the profile and it will take you up there. Click the profile link. And before I do that, I just want to just give you a little sneak peek. I'm also doing the hair clip lesson at the end, but first I wanted to give you a little sneak peek of some headbands that we've been working on and just kind of see what y'all think. these haven't hit the, they're just in the production studio. We've been working on them. And they haven't hit the floor or the shop floor or the website yet. So we've been getting lots of requests for them, and we actually made these a couple of years ago, and we sold them, and then people stopped buying them. I was like, well, are they out of style? I don't know. And then I've seen them everywhere. So we decided we better bring them back. But it is the knotted hard headband with the big knot right here. And I guess I just kind of wanted to ask y'all, do you like these? Would you like these for your little girls? Do you like the size of the knot here? The width of the headband? This one, we've had this one. These are just trial materials. I think this one looks good in the headband. I'm not sure about this one. We were just using trial. This is fabrics back there. And this one's actually a little more wide. This is a kid size, so it's not quite coming to my ears, but y'all can see it here. What do y'all think? Do you like the size of the knot? Do you like the width? Let me know. Do you like these? We're definitely going to be rolling them out. We're just kind of finalizing little things like the width and the size, the overall width, the size of the knots, those types of things. So let me know. You can let me know in the comments if you're watching later. You can let me know right now. I definitely want to hear what you have to say about that. Well, I guess you'll tell me later. Let me see if anyone's coming up there. No one? I guess you hate them. I don't know. Everybody's so quiet this morning. I feel like the teacher in the class. Does anyone have an answer? I know the kids aren't quiet though. Okay. All right. Before I let you go, I'm going to answer some commonly asked questions. I'm going to be answering them at the end of every live, probably for the next couple weeks. And the first one that we get, the most common question that we get is coming up. So if you want to do that, stay right here. All right. Are you ready? Okay. So I'm stumbling all over my words today. I don't know why. All right. So the first thing I'm getting ready to, I'm kind of trying to do like a little build-up intro, and it didn't go smooth. I mean, as y'all can see, I'm definitely not a professional videographer or a speaker. All right, so let me transition again. All right, so I'm getting ready to answer one of our most frequently asked questions, which is what type of clip or headband should I get? And I just realized I don't have a headband sitting here, so I'm probably gonna have to run after one. But let's start with clips. What type of a clip should I get for my little girl, niece, granddaughter? What type of clip should I use? Well, I'm going to tell you it's different with every stage of life, and it will change as their hair changes. So first, when they don't have any hair, you are going to want to go with the baby headband right here. We have two different types of headbands, and I'm trying to see if I've got one within shot close here. That is the other type. I don't see one. Can y'all hold on while I go grab one? Oh my goodness, I had to go far to find that one. We've almost transitioned them all to the soft headbands because most people prefer them. And the reason they prefer them is because they're super soft on their heads and they don't really leave any lines or indentations on their head, which I know concerns some people. So they don't do that. And then the other thing is it grows with them. So these will fit newborn all the way up. It'll keep stretching. I don't want to stretch it out too much, obviously. It'll keep stretching all the way up to toddler. So as long as they don't have much hair and they need the headband, you're going to want to go with the soft and stretchy nylon headband. That's my recommendation, is the soft nylon headbands. Now, we also do offer it in, let me get it here on the card. It's kind of, let me just show it to you on the card right here. In the what's called fold over elastic, or it says elastic on the website. Okay, so we do offer it in that. And the great thing about this is it matches more ribbon colors. So they offer this elastic in more colors than they offer in the nylon headbands. But this is more of an exact fit. We make them a standard size to kind of fit probably about 3 to 9 months, depending on your baby size. And you're going to get a more close match with the headband. Now, that being said, they still don't all match because they're all made by different manufacturers, but it's usually there's more color options available in this. So this is the elastic headband, and it stretches, and it comes in a few more colors. But what we usually do with the nylon, if it doesn't match, and it says that right on there when you check out, if we don't have a match available, we put it on the nude nylon. So, and there's only a few colors like coral and mints, we'll put those on the nude, but it looks cute. It still looks really cute. And these are definitely the headbands that I recommend for babies. And so that's what you want to do if your girl does not have hair. So that is the clip option you would want to choose. On our website, we've actually got them separated out. We usually have a separated baby headbands and hair bows. So on the baby headbands, the options that you're going to have is the nylon headband and the elastic headband. And then we try to put links on all of those products. If you want it on a clip, you would just click that link and go over to that product in a clip. Okay, so she has just a little bit of hair now. She's not wearing, she doesn't really want to do headbands anymore. I don't want to do headbands anymore. She's got a fine amount of hair. What type of a clip should she do now? If it's a really fine, just a little bit amount, and you're doing fairly small bows, I would recommend the lined alligator clips with teeth. All of them have non-slip grips. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, the non-slip grip. It's a little piece of rubber that helps to keep it from sliding. And here, let me do it here in my hair so you can see. And so it holds pretty well. The problem you have is if you get too big of a bow, I would say like a large and up, it's not going to hold as well. So I would not get these above the medium-sized bow. And if she has any hair at all, if she's past that very, very fine baby hair stage, my next recommendation would be an alligator clip with teeth. Can you see the teeth on here? And the reason is this holds exceptionally well. It holds really well in the hair. I can hold it in my thick hair, and it holds the weight of the bow really well. And it's just a really good option if you want an alligator clip. Of our clips, the alligator clip is definitely the most popular clip, and the alligator clip with teeth is the most popular, and it's the one that I definitely recommend because it holds the weight of the small bows really well and the larger bows well. Our alligator clip size goes up as the bow size goes up. So that is our alligator clip with teeth. That's our alligator clip with teeth. And just had a delivery in case you wondered. He was so nice, he just waved. Okay, so that's our alligator clip with teeth. And also, we only use premium hardware. So I know some people worry about these kinds of these clips and stuff falling apart. I work really hard to source quality products and only use those as much as possible. I think one little time during COVID, I couldn't get something, and we had to, right after COVID, and I had to get something else. But we just use quality clips, quality hardware, and all of our hardware has a guarantee for life. If it falls apart, just bring it or send it back, and we're going to replace it for you. No questions asked. We stand behind our quality, and so these are good quality. They're heavy clips. They're really heavy. They're not bending or breaking. They're really good quality clips that are really thick and sturdy. The spring is good. They're holding up. They're not falling apart. So these are definitely recommended. Okay, now, so I said it has to do with this stage of your little one's life. So if you have a toddler and you like the alligator clip, but she is super bouncy and it won't stay in her hair, no matter what you do, and you'll get a little frustrated with that, I would definitely recommend our French barrette. And see, it pops open. See, it's got this little mechanism here at the side. You squeeze it together and it pops open for you. These ones also are premium. You can see it's got this reinforced metal here through the edge. So that's usually where these fall apart, is right here, and this little piece in here bends and breaks on you, and then it falls out and you lose it, and your clip won't hold anything in your hair. It's useless. So for that reason, we only use premium French barrettes. You don't have to worry about them breaking or falling apart. If you do get a dud somehow, we've got our guarantee for life. You just send it or bring it back and we will replace it for you. So this is the French barrette. And what I was going to tell you was, if you have a super bouncy child, my recommendation is, or an older girl, my recommendation is the French barrette. So what you can do with an older girl with a ponytail, or even a younger girl, is pull a small portion of hair into a ponytail elastic of some sort, and then you slide the French barrette right through that little section of hair right there and clip it shut. And it's actually, the little elastic is holding your hair, and then the French barrette is holding in that little section, and it's not going to go anywhere. You can't get the side swoop look with it like you might want for a picture or something, but for all day wear, I recommend an elastic with the French barrette right in front of it. This works good for older girls for ponytails as well. It's also a little known secret for dogs. You can do the alligator clips with teeth for the dogs, but if your dog is doing one of these numbers and it's coming out, if you get those little clear elastics to put in their fur, and then we have smaller French barrettes for dogs, and you put those in there, that's another secret for keeping them in. So a little tidbit there for you. And I didn't know, y'all might not know, we have products for dogs as well. So that's our French barrette. And that is, we have one more option that also has to do with stage of life that you're in. So this one is our nylon, our ponytail elastic, but it's made of nylon. And this is good if your child is on a team, if they play soccer or they're on a cheer team. And lots of times they are not allowed to have any type of metal in their hair. So we attach these directly to the bow, and it has no metal. And so it's not dangerous for them to wear on their head. So this is really a great option for sports or really active kids. She wears a ponytail every day. This is a great option. This also is a quality elastic. It's made with a super soft, stretchy nylon. I have these that I just wear in my hair by themselves, and they don't break. They last forever. I know y'all have had the ones with the little metal edges on them, or even without, and they just snap in the middle. There's nowhere for them to snap in the middle. It just keeps going around. It's endless. So this is a great option for somebody that wears a ponytail every day or who needs it for sports. I definitely recommend it for that. Okay, so let me give you a tip for putting these in your hair if you are getting a bow, which of course I don't have one with this already attached on it. You know, I thought I was prepared, but I'm not. Is what you need to do is you need to put, when you're doing her ponytail, you've got her hair up, you're doing her ponytail, you put this elastic in, a separate elastic in first. Put that in, get it all adjusted, put that one in first, and then go back with our bow that's got this attached on it and put it over it next. So you're actually going to have two ponytail elastics in her hair, but with the first one, you get it adjusted just how you want it. And with the second one, you get it to hold in there. So that's a great option. So just to recap, all of our bow clip options, that I get asked the most often, the ones that we have the most often, if I could stop stammering, y'all are making me nervous. No. So just to recap, these are the options that we have for babies and little girls for clips, and it really, the type that you choose depends on their hair type and their stage of life. So we have these nylon soft headbands for baby, right here, super soft, stretchy, also grows with them. And definitely, I recommend this one for babies. And up to toddlers. It goes all the way up to toddlers. It stretches. It goes from newborn to toddler. So it's the most versatile and the most comfortable, I would say. And then next, we also do have the elastic option, which some people like because it does come in more color options. So with the nylon, if we don't have the matching color, it'll come in nude. All right, so and then our other clips that we offer are the lined alligator clips with teeth. These is for little girls with really fine baby hair, really fine hair. It's got this non-slip grip on it. So that's a lined alligator clip with teeth. I only recommend it if they have very fine hair and it's a small or a medium bow at the very largest. This one doesn't hold the weight as well as a alligator clip with teeth. These are our most popular clips. And they really hold the weight of the larger bows and even the small and medium bows really well. So these are our premium lined alligator clips. And then of course we have our also premium French barrettes, the ones that clip and clip open, and our ponytail elastic. All right, one more thing to finish off. When you choose the alligator clip option, some people don't know what the worn right and worn left means, and it's only important if it's embroidered because you don't want your embroidery upside down. You don't want it like this. Okay, so worn right means that it's worn on her right, like this, and you can see that the embroidery direction is right. Worn left means that it's worn on her left, like this, and you can see that the embroidery direction is correct. We worry about the clip direction on the back. You just tell us which way she wears it, and then we take care of that from there. So that is the worn right and worn left. It only comes into play with the alligator clips because the French barrettes and the ponytail elastics you can wear anyway. All right, well, great. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that that helped answer some of your questions. Frequently asked questions about what type of hair clip and headband I should get. So, and if it did not, please just let me know, reach out to me, and I will answer any other questions you have. I hope you have a great day. Be sure to join us next Friday, 10 a.m. Central on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram.